Hey, y'all. Excuse me, I'm going live from the car. We're on another live segment of Live Beyond the Booth. Welcome in, welcome in. We're really excited to be having a special guest on this evening. Hey, Tony, I see you. Hey, Brent. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Trying to accept our... Hey,
Hey,
Brent.
hey,
Hey. Okay, let's get Janina in. Hopefully that just let her in. We'll see. Uh-oh. I don't know why I keep trying to let Janina in. Hold on. See if we try it that way. Welcome in, you guys, for another segment of Live Beyond the Booth. Let's see. Is Janina coming up? I don't know what's going on with Janina. Hold on. For some reason, it's not letting me let Janina up. We'll see what's going on here. Welcome in, everybody. If you're tuning in, we're getting ready to start our Live Beyond the Booth segment. Go ahead and drop us some fire emojis in the chat. We see you, LaCasa Glaze. All right. Janina, I don't know what's going on. It keeps bouncing you in and bouncing you out. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and start. All right, so we'll just start off with introductions. For those of you who don't know, I'm Vanessa. I'm the account manager for Oakland First Fridays. Excuse me for being live in my car. I am on the go from one meeting to the next. So I just appreciate you guys for coming in. Brent, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Brent, the owner of Jerking It.
All right. Okay, so for those who don't know what Jerking It is or who Jerking It is, do you want to explain to them a little bit about that controversial business name there is? Tell them what it's all about.
Well, the jerking is just the flavor, but it comes from what I cook. I just know how to barbecue, and then I have the seasoning, the jerk seasoning, go into it, and I make it real simple. This is what I do. So I want something that stick out and stand out. So I'm just gonna stick what I do and say Jerking It, and it's a catchy name. So
it definitely is a conversation starter, if nothing else, right?
yes. Then I'll let you try the food, and then it goes.
Right. So how long have you been in operation?
I've been in operation since 2018, but before that, I was selling plates from my house before I went legal.
Oh, okay. He definitely legal now, y'all.
Yes. I start somewhere. I had a dream. I have to start somewhere. Started from my home, and now I'm take a big step, leap of faith, and now I got my own business now. Young Black entrepreneur.
Yep. And I will say too, like there's quite a few vendors that have come through our First Friday platform, and they've been people that you've referred and you've actually helped walk them through the process. So not only have you gotten yourself on the right track, but you're helping others do the same. So we salute you for that. Yeah. So how did you so you came to doing the business because you were kind of doing your own thing, selling plates out of your house and all that kind of stuff. So how did you end up at First Fridays?
Take the step from First Fridays. I always go there, and I enjoy the food and the environment. So I said, hey, my business is legal now. So I reached out to you. And you accept me with my name. So, well, I just accepted me to come in there is just a big step. Just a leap of faith. I always want other people to try my food. So, and there's it's like a community. The community of Oakland accepted me. So I just want to thank you for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, we know your line be long. They got to get there early.
Yes.
So since July is our month that we're going to be celebrating, like independent business. I mean, July is Independent Business Month. So our theme for this month is town business, right? So we are celebrating all of the businesses that are cultivated, created, and flourished out of our the city we love. So like is the advantage of so for customers at least for supporting like a small business or mom and pop type business as opposed to like a corporation.
I think the best part of supporting a small business is the community. You get to talk to the owner. You get to talk to the people face to face. You get to reach people. You get to help them out. You get to hire them, donate. You feed them.
Yeah.
So I get all those people. I hire a lot of people from used to be my customers that can work for me now. Just giving back.
Okay.
They help me along the way. So it's just only right to build a community and build that community base by giving back.
I like that, especially because, and that's actually one of the reasons why this whole live beyond the booth thing came to be is because I know from a personal standpoint, I mean, I build relationships with the vendors just because I deal with you guys on a day-to-day basis. But I feel like some of you guys have these like amazing stories that you need to share. And a lot of times when you're in the hustle and bustle of event to event and out there cooking and trying to serve the people, it's not always an opportunity for you to get to know or for you to tell people your why so they can get to know the story behind how that plate even is presented to them and all that kind of stuff. They don't know, where those recipes come from. Is this something that started off as a childhood recipe passed down for generations? All that kind of stuff is what helps to really like push and sell your product. People, you can have a good product, but if you have a great story behind it, it just gives it that extra push. So wanting you guys to be able to get that story out there so that people can know that, when they support your business, they never know if by supporting your business, they're creating job security for somebody who, is trying to support their family, or maybe there's, supporting your business and it's putting one of your kids through college, but we'll never know that. So it's very important for us to have time outside of that booth, which is why we came to the whole concept of live beyond the booth, because we're taking it beyond the booth and getting the word out to the why behind these businesses. So if you were like talking to somebody who was thinking about starting a business, or maybe they have some type of gift or talent that they're just kind of fitting on, what if you could offer them a piece of advice, what would it be?
My best advice is start it. No matter what it is, just start. Because if you never start, you never know. A lot of us get frozen on a lot of us get frozen on our ideas and be scared. So you have to take the leap of faith, and you have to just start. Once you start, you can start building on something small. And today is one thing, tomorrow is the next. So the best thing you have to do is start. Just start.
Mm-hmm. So given the fact that Oakland is primarily small business, not a lot of corporates, how do you feel that independent businesses are helping to shape the community and the culture in Oakland?
If you set First Friday, for instance, you come there, you see the community, you see everybody's mixed in. It's a blend of love, you know. And I think by us having this independent business, this is a blend of love because we deal with the community, and the people feel us, and they get the vibe, and they get to see you in action, and they understand you. So building the community is let people get to know you, and just getting out there. You come to my booth, you see my
Yes.
community. It's always fun.
Yes, they have a good time. So if you were giving people some information, like maybe someone who's never been to First Fridays, you know, we get a lot of negative publicity, we get a lot of good publicity too. But if you were to talk to somebody who's never been to First Friday and they wanted to know what could they expect from a First Friday, how would you
I would
describe
say
it?
love. I would say community. I said peace. I said it's just a good time. It's just a love blended community, good time, just free and good food. You can't go wrong with having all those things in one. And you guys offer all that for
Right.
everybody there, and you enjoy yourself. Turkey.
Yes, it's definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe.
But cast us to the jerk lounge.
Mhm. He know because he be right there in the middle of it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just so excited. I'm so thankful to have you on here to be able to share your story. Um, I know there's so many others that look to you as an example. You're paving the way for them who are to come. Those who just are kind of watching, even when you think they're not, they're watching. They're looking at you as an example and a motivation. Some of them might be scared to do it, but they like, if he can do it, I guess I can do it. So, your inspiration. Not only that, but just, getting to know you over the years, like you're such a genuine person and you're always willing to pour out into the community like that supports you. And so we appreciate you. You're one of our vendors who donates monthly to our volunteers and our staff, and we appreciate you. We appreciate that. Anytime I have needed anything, if I've come to you, you have always been more than willing to accept the challenge. So I appreciate that. Um, so I just thank you. We wish nothing but the best for your business. Whatever we can do to support you along the way, we got you. So just keep doing it. We
Thank you,
appreciate
thank you.
you. Yeah, so I'm really, really excited. Is there anything that anybody can expect special from your booth? You got any specials going on next week that you want to share with the people? Any new menu items?
Well, I added the curry shrimp couple months ago. Um, this month,
Yeah.
nothing special yet. You guys just be surprised when I wake up in the morning.
Well, the curry shrimp is bomb, just so y'all know, because I've had it.
I said that because it's yours.
Yes, it is very good. Yes, his food is very good. His line is always long, so if you're coming to try it out, you want to get there early or be prepared to wait a little bit, but it is worth it.
But one thing I could add though,
It is worth it.
us helping each other vendors, like the vendors, that's key of us building. Like talking to each other, helping each other out along the way. It go a long way because you never know what
Mm-hmm.
that person might need or what they're going through. So the little things go a long way when it comes to
Absolutely.
helping out with each other.
Yeah, and that's definitely one thing that I really appreciate about the network of vendors that we have at First Friday. Um, it actually, I mean, it starts from the staff on down. It's very much like
Yes,
a
it is.
family. We're always looking to support each other. I've never met a vendor that wasn't willing to share information with another vendor. When we get new vendors, the vendors who are more seasoned, who have been there before, are always willing to take those new vendors under their wings and kind of help them along the way, give them tips and tricks and techniques, and watch each other's booth while somebody goes to the bathroom. It's the little things that really, really help. And the more my goal is to always look for more ways to increase the value of that network, and being able to offer more exposure and more benefits for just being a part of this event, because we're more than just a one-day community event. We're like all month long. This is something that's constantly being worked at. We're constantly trying to do better, and any ways that we can support our vendors and our local artists and things like that, we want to be able to do that. So it's things like this and stories like yours that helps motivate us to keep going. And I'm honored to just be a part of the process and be able to work with you guys in the capacity that I do. I don't take it for granted, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys that come back to us month after month after month, that you guys even consider our platform as a place for you to showcase your business. So I thank you.
Thank you for giving us the platform.
For sure. Y'all make it look so easy, though. Y'all get up there and do all that. Man.
It is a lot of work.
So
but it takes a community to get the work done.
It definitely is. It definitely is. It's a lot of work. It's hard work, but we have a lot of fun while we do it. So, I mean, I don't know if we crazy, insane, or what, but we keep doing it every month. So it must be something. We must be getting something out of it.
The community building. The community love it.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, for those few hours, it's like a period of time where it's like the world around us stops and all that happens. Like the stress of the politics, whatever's going on around us on the news and all that, for that period of time, it doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that we're coming together, we're sharing food, we're sharing drinks and festivities, and that's all that matters in that moment. And so just why we're having some technical difficulties, but I'm gonna do my best to try to drop some of the tea on what we got going on for next month. So I do know, and she's gonna be in the comments, so she's gonna help me. I do know that we have Panther Skate returning back this month, and they'll be having a pop-up skating rink in front of the Moxie, and that's from West Grand to 22nd. So if you are part of the skating community and you want to come out and partake, please come out and join them for that period of time in front of the Moxie. They'll have music and they'll have free skating for all ages, no matter where you are in your skill level. It's for everybody. Then we have Oakland Originals is going to be on 23rd. We'll have some golfing on 23rd Northgate. Oakland Originals will be on 23rd Broadway. We'll have Turf Inc. on 24th and Northgate. We'll have Home Place Collective is going to be doing karaoke on 25th. We'll have our Soul Beat drummers, and of course we have our Kono Lounge on Sycamore, and then our main stage will have our Oakland's Got Talent. So please come through, show some support to these vendors, check out some of our activation spaces. We're gonna have a good time. We are getting ready to celebrate our 10-year anniversary. Well, this year is our 10-year anniversary of being under the Kono district. So we are excited. August is going to be our actual anniversary event. So we're just kind of pre-gaming with our July event leading up to that outstanding event that we have coming up. So we hope to see everyone out there next week. Brent, thank you again so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Janina, I don't know what happened. Sorry. But thank you for giving us some support in the comments. We appreciate you. Thank you for all the vendors who have just dropped through and showed us some love. Rissa, we see you in the comments. We just appreciate everybody who took the time out to come through and listen in on this event. On our live this evening. So we will see you all next week from 5 to 9, Telegraph, between 27th and 22nd. So come on out and partake in something. It's something for everybody. So we'll see you all next week. Have a good night.
Thank you. See you. Bye.
Bye.